Tell me about your relationship with your body.
It's so common to be at war with your body that people just think it's normal.
A few of the challenging thoughts that I had specifically about body image, it's so every aspect of my body.
For so long, I'd been disconnected and very unaware of just how I was treating my body.
I mean, we've all done some sort of diet.
It was done in such a quick way that I placed more emphasis on the numbers on a scale as opposed to how I was truly feeling.
It was like this shake that you could put coffee with, chocolate shake with coffee. And I was like, oh, perfect. So that was my dinner for the night. And it actually kicked off like a really bad depression spell.
There are very few diets that I don't regret, just because they messed up my relationship with food in general. It's like everything else we do. We are just a society of comparison. You look at a person and you have a perception of them based on everything that is fed to us.
I do see other people's bodies and go, oh man, if I only looked like that, or if I had that body, I would have this amazing life.
Any type of media, magazines, newscasters, TV shows, books, this is what you're supposed to look like, and if you don't, you're ugly, you're too fat, you're overweight, you are the wrong color, your hair is the wrong color, your eyes are the wrong color, you're too shabby, you're too hairy.
I just don't think we've been given a healthy alternative to it. Once you sort of have your house of cards set up, you're afraid to change it.
I think striving for perfection is kind of an endless cycle and a downward spiral.
A perfect life for me is one where I'm okay in whoever and whatever I am. That's where happiness is.
Realizing that I'm good enough the way I am and strong and beautiful the way I am. It's like, I'm good enough and this is a load of crap.
In this society, that is the thing. Appearance equals health, and that is a problem.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when someone says I'm fat and I weigh, 100 pounds more than them. What am I supposed to do in that situation? Put myself down?
I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm not gonna be my own bully.
What if we set our own standards and valued a healthy mind and body relationship over everything else?
I think that we need to reevaluate what health and wellness and fitness look like in this country. We are literally just allowing labels to stop people from engaging in living a better life.
I think people are gonna have to get pissed off.
If we could ever get to a point where we believed that health was more than a number on a scale or more than what you see in the mirror, God, we would be so much happier.
The real me wasn't able to really come out until I started being a bit kinder to my body, a bit more accepting.
For me, body kindness has been about protecting the time that I need to take care of me, to say, okay, today I need to run.
This is gonna sound so silly, but am I hungry or not? Am I emotionally hungry? Am I thirsty?
Calling up a girlfriend to just go hang out, to talk, or maybe to go get some ice cream, because even though you're saying, you're not supposed to eat ice cream, it's gonna make you fat. Psh, screw that. If you want it, go eat it.
I admire myself and I give credit for myself for every single day. That's healthy and that's happy.
Body kindness is believing that what I want and what makes me feel good is important and making decisions from that place.
Even when I've had a rough day or a rough week, I make myself come up with something on the gratitude side. And then there are days when I'm like, everything sucks, what am I gonna do? But I force myself to think of something, and it always helps.
Challenging the negative voice, and I personally think, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, that's what I hear when I think of body kindness. I think, just don't be so hard on yourself.
When you start with love, when you connect to your body and you commit to being good to yourself, you feel better. You're happier and healthier and stronger, more optimistic. Your mood and energy spiral up, and you create the kind of life you want.
This is so important. I think that people need to understand that. If you're gonna live healthy and you're gonna do it the right way and it's gonna be sustainable long term, it all starts with kindness.